Hi guys, I'm back again with a bit of a haul. I've had quite a lot of stuff piling up, so I've kind of just grabbed a bundle of it and I'll show it to you guys now. Right, let's get into it. It's a lot of books. I got this one. It's actually not for junk journaling. This one is just for reading and stuff. Reading, basically, you know. Ooh, oh, those could look good in my garden journal. But yeah, so that's what that one is. A couple of golden books, nursery rhymes. If I remember rightly, this had, yeah, cute images in it. That's so cute. Squirrel. And Peter Pan. I found this. It's a, what is it? Project Life. I got it for these pages because I thought, oh, these would be cool for me to turn into like ephemera holder pages. So they've got two small pockets there and a bigger one at the top, or in this case a pocket at the bottom and two smaller at the top, but whoops, yeah, and a binder. So I just grabbed that because I thought, oh, I'll use those pages. Whoops. Right, go on the floor. I saw this and I was like, okay, that's random, a little case. So I love little cases and boxes and stuff, so I grabbed it. And it's got these little, oops, with my teacup. Little, what do you call these? Just little trays. Duh, brain fart. Dividers and these things in it. So I thought that may be useful for something. I had no idea what, but it was $2, so I got it. Pooh's Christmas Adventure. I grab anything that's got the original illustrations in it because I want to make a Pooh journal and I want to make it with these illustrations, not the Disney-fied ones. I love the Disney one too, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I want to try and stick with these guys. So yeah, I grabbed that. Cute. It was $1. A sketchbook of New Zealand birds. Cool. Cute. So yeah, it's kind of just some cool illustrations in there I can use. Tui, beautiful birds. Amazing when they're like fighting and flying. You know, a couple of them having a go at each other through the forest. They're like fighter pilots. Those birds, man, they're incredible. This little book, whoops, rubbish. Called Goose Eggs. I just love these little characters. They look like little rag dolls, basically. They're so cute. So yeah, I grabbed it because, well, you guys already know I love kids' books, so just this one was super cute. I love the one she's helping in the garden. So that's so cute. The fox went out on a chilly night. This is pretty old. She had some sellotape on it, that's for sure. Ooh, oh, look at that. Who doesn't love old sellotape? Except all the colours on the book. That's no use to me. No, it's just a cute book. cute illustrations, and just a cool old book. And I love cute old books. It was $1. Then I'd been shopping in this particular op shop that I always go in, and then as I was leaving I saw they'd brought a trolley down, and I could see the spines of what was definitely some old books. So I went and chucked my stuff in the car and then went back in, and turns out they were all Charlie Brown. You know, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Charlie Brown books. I love Charlie Brown. So yeah, I thought, oh, they're cool. And then I looked, where did I look? In the front, they're all like first edition. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I think these came in a box set, if I remember rightly, these 5. I don't have the box, but I have the books. I found an Ideals magazine. I thought I'd see the day where I'd find one of those in New Zealand, but yeah, so Christmas Ideals. So I was like, okay. I know people love these, and there is some cool stuff in them actually. That's cool. But yeah, certainly certainly stuff in there I will use in journals. Cute old school tree. Yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, cool, I'll grab that. Nice matte paper, so yeah, so grab that for $1. I found this little packet of what I can only consider to be, other than maybe the fish one, I think they're pretty vintage. Little tiny little buttons. Oops, little shank buttons, see? Little horses, squirrels, deer. Like I say, the fish one's not old school, but these ones are. So I was like, oh, they were horses, I had to grab them. Oops, sorry. They were $1, so I was like, I'm going to grab that. Oh no, sorry, I tell a lie, $1.50. Look at that. The Tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse. I saw, is it Carol Laws, I think? Made a journal out of Mrs. Tittlemouse book. You know, the Mrs. Tittlemouse story and the book, obviously. And I'd never read that one. I didn't know the Tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse, or I didn't remember it. I probably had it read to me as a kid. But I saw it and grabbed that. I grabbed this just because it was cute. Because I like using these sort of just cute things in my own journal. My daily journal, so. And it was just adorable. About a story about giving. So yeah, it was cute. Grab this I Spy book. This is kind of cool for like when you're doing like the Marguerite Miller type challenges and stuff, and they might ask for some random object or something. Well, you know, you're quite likely to find it in a book like this, aren't you? You know, rake, wheelbarrow, spade, etc., etc. So I was like, yeah, why not? That's kind of cool. So yeah, grab that. I'm going to have a mountain. I'm going to have a landslide over beside me soon if I'm not careful. Trees and Shrubs of New Zealand. Anything on the cover? Nope. But cool line drawings. We all like those, don't we? So I was like, yeah, that's cool. Grabbing that. I don't know how much that was. It would have been like $2 probably. I don't pay too much more for books usually, unless they're like this. I found this one, Royal Academy Pictures, 1909. I just love the cover. I mean, I would have bought it just for the cover anyway, but it's got like old photographs and stuff like this in the back. So it's kind of cool. Well, she's cool. Yeah, so art art. Yeah, watercolour. Yeah. Oh, she's cool. Cute. Oops, sorry, bang the camera. Yeah, so I love that. That was awesome. Cool cover and really quite awesome images in here as well. What was that one I just saw? Lost it now. Oh, where did it go? It's here somewhere. No, can't find it. Anyway, that was that. And then this one was also $5. Great Britain, A Voyage with the Mails. Great Britain, Australia. I'm not sure what this is. I found this book a bit perplexing because it's got this in the front. Those are handwritten signatures. That's not printed. So that's interesting. And then there's this photo. Oops, sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's just one of these books with awesome tissue in it. They're so cool. But yeah, again, it's full of photos from some voyage. I need to read it, I think. Or some of it. Get an idea what it's about. But I love this stuff. I'll definitely use that if I pull these apart, which I may not, to be fair. But yeah, and then it's like, yeah, see, on the voyage from, to, date, my table mates, and then autographs. And those are legit autographs. It's interesting. And the dates, like 1919, 1812, 1919. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of you knows what this is. I don't, but it's cool. A bit of lace. Oh, it's got swans on it, that's right. You can tell this has been sitting for a while and I've done nothing with it. So yeah, it's got swans. That's kind of cool. So yeah, it's not a huge piece, but I liked it. Storyland. An all-colour bedtime book for children. 40 best loved stories. Love the end pages. How cool are they? Super cool. That's how cool. Oh, dump truck. That's rad. Yeah, so again, I absolutely love old books. Matte paper, gorgeous illustrations. It's like, you know, you can't go wrong, frankly. Yeah, they really are my buzz. I love them. So cool. No. Saggy baggy elephant. Tootle. Kooky little puppy. So yeah, grab that. It was $1. Some matte heavyweight photo paper. $3. Yes, please. A few more books. Family Christmas. I think I paid $1. I grabbed it. It's for my Christmas journal, yeah, because they've got Christmassy images through them. Some better than others. She says, not finding any. No, no, they're in here. It's typical. You start filming, flip through a book, and go, "What images? There's none in there." Yeah, there is. Here's some. See, those sort of things. Those are cool. Vintage, reproduction vintage pictures and stuff. Christmassy bits and bobs to go in my Christmas journal. My December daily I started last year and I'll finish this year. Kind of cheating, but hey. Unless I get the urge in like literally the next few days to make a new one. Somehow I doubt it. Wind in the Willows, illustrated by Eric Kincaid. We all know who he is and his paintings and stuff are awesome. So this was in there for a while and I left it, and then they had a few days where all books were 50% off, so I was like, okay, now's the time, I'll take it now. Found this. This is my second one of these. I already have one of these, but I was like, cool. You all know Cicely Mary Barker's Flower Fairies. If you watch Jackie Chimes at all, you'll see them there for sure. She loves them, as do we all. They are really cool. They look great in journals. So yeah, because they're double-sided, it's quite good having 2 copies now, because now I don't have to pick. I can use them all, which is cool. So yeah, I mean, they're a good size. They'd make a big journal card, but they would still fit in, or a flip tip-in type dealio. Found this cool old book, Treasure Hunt. It's one of those ones where you choose, you know, you read and then you choose which option to take, you know. If they went down the hill to the left, turn to page 5. If they went round to the right, turn to page 7. So I just loved it. It was kind of cool old images, you know, like almost sepia rather than black and white, eh? That probably has a proper name of what that type of colour and art style is, maybe. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. It was $1. And last for this video, I found this Chinese brush painting workstation, and it came with the 2 brushes, which are supposedly wolf's hair and goat's hair, the little water bowl, the ink stick, the little ink stone, and some watercolours there. And I love finding things like that and just having a bit of a play with them, you know. I'm not going to become some Chinese brush painting specialist, but I am going to have a play with it and have some fun. That's what it's all about, you know. So yeah, I'll call it a day with that lot, and I'll sort out the next bundle and get into it and show you that in a minute. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will see you, well, I'm coming straight back, but you won't see this straight away, obviously. But yeah, I'll catch you at the next one. Bye!